It's the final push day of the RP training by Mike Israel, and it's got a little extra by the Jeff cameo, the big Jeff man. I don't know if I'm gonna ask him if it's cool if I post it, but he's just a specimen. He needs to be posted. Yeah, he ran some sort of program. He just concluded his program as well. And these narps in the background, I'm talking shit about him because I know him. Moving some weight. Yeah, so great program. I'm back to doing my own programming. This is honestly late content. We've just been working African time, so everything's slower. Except for when it's a due out and it's faster. Right here, yeah, 315. Some good pause reps. Here goes my boy handling weight. This is featured, man. Featured independent athlete. Good diet. If he ever sees it, he needs to drink more water. He's got a problem with the water. Lots of diet sodies. Calculating. Whenever it's like push day or back day, I would, if we're in the gym at the same time on push day or back day, I would jump in for the main presses with him. Just 'cause that's important if you're trying to get some size and power. Because there's somebody like lifting like that that's bigger than you, but it's like a comparable weight where we don't have to change every little thing. It's worth it. They're fucking around on my phone too. That's not copacetic. I don't know what it was. I'm not doing 405 anymore. I don't think it's such a parlor trick with 4 plates on. I'd rather get a little more capacity. Is it easy? Did I get it for 2? That's a struggle, and that's when you tear a pec. And I don't know how my boy goes wide grip like that. There goes this boo-boo editing software. Why is this even? I guess we said it's a movie. I think I can still trim it. Yeah, so it's stream editing software crisis. It's just buns. I'm standing around. I must have to be about to lift this. But people talk shit, like if you're gonna lift maximal weights, you need to take, it's like power lifter kind of thing, you need to take some time. Nice heavy bench is I think the most injury producing, immediate injury producing, we'll say. It's like you're just gonna tear a pec. I mean, squatting, yeah. Back, yeah. I think it's like think about the power of those limbs and your body's ability to protect itself. Like your subconscious way of movement. Like if you're flailed out, super wide grip about to press some weight, like you're going to Snap City. And that's why a great caveat. That's why the name of the video will be back breaking push day. You gotta activate your whole core and lumbar. Spinal system, see, fighting for a rep, racket, and that's a good dude. See, it's like that would be Pop City if I couldn't get that, and he would have had to pull it up off me. And then just feet up, old school. 225 pressing. It's always good 225 for reps. And that's like, I think you gotta find that harmony. It's like I can cheat or I can do strict. Well, how about I can just do both in the same workout? Here's where it gets backbreaking too. Weighted dips. No weighted dips for years. But I felt like they were just necessary because it took us like a month to figure out all the pieces to come into the back of the gym. weighted dips right in the cable work. It's kind of like a prison yard workout at this point. Look at my dude bopping in the back. We're giving him programs and everything, trying to get into the promised land. He's a calf guy. You can tell by the basketball shorts. And this is, it's YouTube. These dudes roast me in real life. I'm over there with the alpha. Me and the big dog in the back. No words. Just sharing pieces of fitness equipment. And we call it gladiatorum. Oh my God. Yeah, extra work. What we got? Yeah, there it is. 2 plate weighted dips. It's a movie. The fucked up thing about it is that dip apparatus, that push apparatus, if you will, the horizontal bars. It's hollow metal and it's like on a pin. So it's like you put some weight on it, it feels like stress, and then it always gets kind of like face. It's like such gladiatorum. Like if this piece of equipment snaps, it's just gonna wipe out my face. And it had been a slash because it's a blunt, jaded corner. And then bam. I think I would have made it all right in the penal institution. If you ain't got good dips, you're not gonna make it in prison. Everybody knows that. Drop set action. Drop the belt, limp over. It was good. It was a good 4-week training plan though. I really got to give it to him. Spiced it up a little bit. You got to take things and make them your own. What we got here? Still doing the triceps? Yeah. A big gorilla back hanging out. And that's, I think, be some closeouts with flies. Nice controlled flies. Oh, I remember this because the chick was in the background and I haven't, like, the phone was hidden. It was in the corner, like you wouldn't know I was filming unless I told you. And I was just like, hey, are you cool? She's like, cool. And this is towards the end. You always got to go for that. Saturate. Let your muscles absorb the blood. Some oxygen up in there. There's like not blood that makes the pump, but it's the oxygen in the blood. Blood volumizing my pectoral muscles. That was intense. Who's counting? That's like a set for 30. You get to the end, like work that true mind muscle connection. And that's just me flexing because I'm in a bodybuilder gym. But they said if the arms don't, that's the old school gym saying, if your biceps ain't growing, you got to work them out every single workout. And that's a closeout. Yeah, I trimmed down about, I think 10 minutes content. This should be it. Some seated flies. And then see how I just scoot your ass all the way up to try to just put it all on the chest. And it's almost like it's lower chest. Apparently the upper, mid, lower, and then like that center point that gets striated in your chest. So it's all a game of angles. That's why there's so many angle pieces of equipment in the gym. But like, why when you can just do it with your body? All you ever need is a flat press and some horizontal bars if you want to get into it. But like, share, subscribe, and that is a hell of a project right there. Look at that progress picture.